All right, guys, we're going to get right into it. So you're going to see me here. I'm going to take off the legs and the wings of the chicken. So now I'm just using my knife, cutting it open. There's plenty of videos online that shows you how to debone the chicken. Just follow along. I'm sure it's pretty easy to get the legs and the wings off. The other bones, as you see, is going to be a little bit more tedious. Not difficult, but just it takes a little bit of time to do this. So yeah, I'm just cutting right in. Those leg quarters came right off easily. And then we're going to do the same for the wings. But we're not going to take the whole wing off. As you can see, I just cut the tip. So we wanted to leave the little drum part of the wing still on. That's how you airline the chicken breast. As you see me here, removing all of that. You can actually use all of that's what's left with the bones to make an actual chicken stock. So you don't have to trash that. You can use everything here. Boil it with some onions, carrots, celery, make a nice chicken stock, freeze it, save it for whenever you need it. It's Thanksgiving's coming, so you don't need it for stuffing, you don't need it for gravies, you can use it. So here I'm going in, and this part is a little rough, as you can see. Get you some kitchen shears if needed. You can go in and cut around that because that bone seems to, it pretends as if it's kind of like stuck, but you really have to just go in there and work it out because that cartilage with the bone there is kind of tough. So be sure not to split the chicken breast, just going around that bone, and then you're going to kind of cut that bone out, if that makes sense. Me talking is a bit much, but just follow along with your eyes. So now that we have taken all of the meat off the chicken, we have this nice chicken breast with a little bit of the wings still attached, which is like an airline chicken breast, and this is how the chicken looks from the original recipe. So we are all set. We're going to clean it up here, and then we are going to get into the mixture, and then we're going to stuff it, we're going to cook it. So now that we've trimmed it up all nice, we want to pat it dry. Just take a paper towel, pat it dry. We want it to be dry and not too wet. And then we're just going to come in with the seasoning. So all the seasonings that's listed in the recipe, we're coming right in and we're seasoning the chicken. Don't go overboard with salt because, yeah, we all know what salt does. So I'm coming in with that salt, pepper, paprika. For color, we wanted to have some nice color on it, and then we're going to get right into stuffing the chicken breast. So here we have the cream cheese, the shredded cheese, the parsley, the thyme, the ranch seasoning, Tabasco, and Worcestershire sauce. We're going to put that all in a bowl. We're going to mix that up. You want to make sure that your cream cheese is softened so that it's easier to mix. And then the shredded cheese, I actually prefer you go with the thicker slices of shredded cheese, not this fine slice. Use thicker slice shredded cheese, but it's all good. We're going to mix it up to our liking. If you like it a little bit spicier, you can go heavy with the Tabasco. This ranch is perfect for flavor. Follow your recipe below. Then we're going to get right into, I seasoned that also with some salt and pepper. We're going to come in and make little slits into the chicken breast, a little pocket. Be sure to take your time with this because you don't want to go too deep and make the hole too big. We're going to do that on both sides. This is such a lovely looking bird, by the way. And then we're going to just go right in, form it into a little ball, and stuff it. Get it right up under there. And then if you need to season your chicken breast again, because as you can see, season is kind of coming off, go right in and season it again. Actually, you could actually just season it last if you like. Come back in with a little bit more seasoning, and then we are all set. That's some nice chopped thyme Add in there. We have the oven baked. We have the oven preheated, not baked. And then we are going to have a hot pan here with some oil. We're going to add that chicken breast right to that pan. We're going to get that pan right into the oven. We're going to cook it, following the instructions below. And when it comes out the oven, this is what you have. Voila. It looks so good, right? So tasty, super good, super easy. Follow along. Thank you all for watching. I'm so sorry it took me so long to get this video up, but I'm a busy girl in a busy world. Thanks for cooking with Foxx.
Back where you